is Melissa with Under the Radar, and I'm here today with H-Town's R&B princess, Miss JaeRene.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, I'm great.
Good, I'm glad to have you and sit down with you again. Last time I caught up with you was at the 713 Day. How was that for you?
It was great.
Did you enjoy it?
I had so much fun, enjoyed myself.
Did you get to perform at all or no?
No, I didn't, but it was definitely a cool environment to be in, be around, H-Town legends.
Yes. It was a fun night, and especially the live band set. Did you get to see the live band set that they did?
Bomb.
Yes, I enjoyed that. But this is about you today. So like I do most of my interviews, I always start off asking 3 words that describe yourself. So if you had 3 words, what would they be?
I would describe myself as charismatic, unique, and hardworking.
Hardworking. Okay. So unique, charismatic, hardworking. Of those 3, which one do you think helped you get to where you are today as an artist?
I would say I can't decide between the 3. I think all 3 definitely contributed because you can be hardworking but have a terrible attitude, and that can hold you back from achieving, your goals and dreams.
Right.
But I definitely believe hardworking number 1, charismatic number 2, and 3, unique.
Right, and that's good and that's true, and I'm sure all 3 of those helped you while you were on the H-Town For Real. How was that?
That was live, pivotal moment in my career. I'll never forget it. Shout out to Kiati, Zero, Paul Wall, Mr. Man, Trilly Polk, Lil Flip, Riff Raff. I think I got them all.
Right, that's everybody.
That was a remix,
right.
Like, for real.
Right.
But that was definitely like something I'll never forget. Super grateful for it. Even when I hear it on the radio now, I'm like.
Were you in the studio? Were you all in the studio together?
Actually, no. It was very last minute for me. Like, it caught me off guard. Kiati was just like, I want you to come get on this song. And I was at school. And I said, Miss.
I gotta go.
I gotta go to the restroom. And so then I went to the studio. I laid the beginning of the song and some ad-libs throughout the song. And
oh, you did that at school?
no, I went to the studio.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Okay,
No,
gotcha.
I went to the studio, laid that, and then that was it. And I waited, and then it came out.
I love it. And so when they say you're on the remix, they're like the only female, because that's the highlight. You're only female out of all those males. Do people know that that's you on there? Did they hear you?
Funny story, actually. When the remix was getting, introduced, and I don't know if you know, but Kiati performed it whenever Beyonce came.
No.
So he called me before the show. Was like, hey, I'm going to play the remix, just the beginning.
Right.
When he played it, everybody thought it was Beyonce. Nobody thought
it was you.
It was me. And then people was arguing, and they were like, no, Beyonce has a specific voice. Like, Beyonce has this particular, I'm like,
right.
Would you like to bet some money?
Right.
I'm curious.
So they were trying to say it was not you, it was Beyonce.
They thought I was Beyonce. I was like, I'll take it.
Right. If anybody to be paired to, it would be Beyonce. So thank you. I'll say I heard your voice on there, but it's very distinct. So I thought Beyonce when I heard it, so I knew it wasn't her.
I think they just thought that because they were in Houston. It was a Houston record, so they're just like, oh my gosh, Beyonce got on this raw, classic H-Town record. So, like I said, it's still a compliment, but
it was you. Get it right.
Bomb.
It was JaeRene.
Right here.
With that being said, so you worked with those artists. What other artists have you worked with out of Houston?
I actually just finished up a record with Libra Jolie. Shout out to my girl, a baddie. We got a record called Baddie. It's coming out when I drop my project tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Tomorrow.
I'm super excited.
All streaming platforms?
All streaming platforms. Okay. Every platform. iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. Okay. All of that. Okay. Good stuff.
And what's the name of it?
JaeRene is self-titled.
Okay. And so the song that you have with, say her name?
Libra Jolie, it's called Baddie. So it's like a banger, hot, you and your girls gonna listen to it in the car,
like that's a good before the club turn up?
Yes,
okay.
like pre-party turn up song. And then you can play it again at the party, so you reminiscing of before the party. So. And then after when you at home too. So.
I mean, I feel like right now it's the ladies' turn, whether it be in hip hop, R&B, it's
and then not
turn.
Even just a lady, it's like Houston ladies' turn. We taking over right now. You don't have no choice but to hear us.
We everywhere.
Period.
It's a hot girl summer.
It's a hot girl. It's a hot girl summer.
Houston hotties. With that being said, off the record, you said that you would work with who again?
Megan Thee Stallion, H-Town. you know, my girl out here doing it.
Right, she is.
And Lizzo, though.
Oh, yes.
I swear I'm not biased. Like, we just have the dopest artists out of H-Town.
We
like,
do.
For real.
We do.
Like, Normani doing her thing, Meg doing her thing,
she's from
Lizzo.
here.
Like, it's getting trill in
so
the
if
US.
we could get y'all all on one album or song,
Child.
that would be dope. That would be dope. I'm going to claim that. I'm going to speak that.
Amen.
I'm going to speak that into existence for y'all because I like that. And I'm all about female empowerment because that's also what we're on right now in this day and age is like supporting each other. It's enough of that tearing each other down. We can do so much more together.
We're all black women. That's so live. Like, hello, Black Girl Magic worldwide.
And the thing I like most about Megan is how she's pairing her music career with going to school, something that you do as well, right? So why is school so important with you as far as pairing it with music?
School is important because you need to know, with whatever you do in life, you need to know how to handle your own business.
Right.
So high school is mandatory, of course, like go to high school, basics. And then you have the opportunity to take basic classes like about life skill, like taxes and how to handle this and how to handle that to prepare yourself. Because you don't want, the last thing you want is for you to be oblivious to what's going on with your money and somebody else don't have good intentions.
Right.
And
you can get those skills in school. Especially, exactly. I would suggest as music artists that you major in business because that's what you're around. That's like business you said, you're going to have to know what you're signing, what you're getting paid, your percentage, because that's how y'all get messed over.
Exactly. Them 360s.
Right. I think it was Manny Fresh. You told me one time that he went into the classroom and one of the exercises he did with the kids was he presented them with a contract, right? And he said, "Who wants a music contract right now?" And they all signed it. And then the very last page was like, "You have just signed everything over to." Blase, like hypothetical record. He was like, and that's why it's important to stay in school, get your education. Most importantly, know what you're reading before you sign it.
And get you an entertainment lawyer. Just get it squared away. It don't hurt to know stuff. It does not hurt to learn.
So Miss Megan Thee Stallion shared a few tips, right? I don't know, did you see her tips she shared about?
The ones on Twitter?
So I wanted to share or talk about a few of those and see which one of those you do already or you would implement. So the first thing she said is get yourself a damn planner.
I have a planner.
Okay.
I just got a planner. It is bomb. I went to Barnes & Noble. It took me about an hour to pick out my planner, but the planner I picked is like everything. I love it. It got stickers and little cutouts.
Because planners are important.
They're exciting too. It's like when I get like my little invites from my publicist, I'm like,
right.
And then I got like a $14 pen, so I'm like crunk with it, you know.
Because when I was in school, that was my favorite part of school, is writing down my schedule for the day. And I cheered, so I had to do everything with the football schedule and basketball. So I'd be in my room like, got this. Okay.
Yes.
So yes, I love
planners.
Planners are essential. What about, she says, let's see, sit in the front row of your classes. It helped her focus more.
That's me.
That's you.
I promise you. First day of school, I was like beating everybody to the punch, getting that first. And then I'd be extra nice to my teachers. Hey,
right.
Man, go get a coffee. Would you like anything?
Right.
Oh, a chocolate chip cookie? Okay, I got you.
And I think she has that on here. She said, she said, make it good for your professors to remember you. So yeah, and that's whether you're in high school or college. Like, you got to build those relationships. I know for me, getting out of high school and out of college was all about building relationships with my professors, administrators. So that's a good tip. And then one more, she said, procrastinating. Stop procrastinating.
Ooh, now that one, I need to work on that.
That's work.
Sometimes I do procrastinate. Like, I'll be like, I'm going to do this homework when I get home, when I had the class time to do it. So then the next morning, I'm like, trying to write this essay. I still made 100 though. But don't be like me. Be better than me. I'm an example. Do not follow my example. Be better. Take the high road.
Right. And like you said, it's a work in progress. So
Exactly.
You identified
you
it.
every day.
Right.
That's the first step.
Right. Identifying.
Get the situation, know what it is, and then go from there.
Cool, I think. But these are all cool tips.
Yeah,
so for all the Houston hotties, or just hot girls out there, follow this. And what I appreciate about Megan is, even though some people have seen her as this hot girl or whatever, I don't want to use anything negative when you speak of her, because she's so great. I like that she pairs her music with getting out there, continuing education. She's all about the environment, so
yes,
I love it.
She's a hottie. Yes. Like, that's the whole thing with me. Words have more than just like the physical. When you read hottie, you're like,
right.
But like, she's literally a hottie. Just like, there's so much more to that.
Right. You don't have to just, I know some people may see her appearance and the way she dresses.
She hot.
But it's called confidence. That's all it is.
Exactly.
It's called confidence. And did you see she has her own emoji now?
Yes.
She tweeted that. So you're doing all the right things, girl. And it makes me even more proud to be a Houstonian.
Period.
Grew up in Third Ward. She's TSU, or going to be a TSU alum. So it all works out. Where do you have any choices of where you're going to go after graduation?
Not right now, but I know what I want to do, so.
And what's that?
That's business. Like how you said.
Business. Okay, business. So are you going to continue to eventually evolve and kind of do like Beyonce, where she took total control of her career from that the goal?
I'm not sure.
But you just want to be knowledgeable.
Yes.
Okay.
I do want to be. I want to have residual income. I've always said that since I learned the definition. I was like 7. Like, that's the goal.
So for those who don't know, what does that mean? What is residual income?
Income that never stops. It's to your kids, your grandkids, grandkids. It just keeps coming. So them business deals,
like Fashion Novas, things like those platforms,
Netflix, all of that. Like, you got to be smart about it, because the music is my passion. Mm-hmm. Now I still have to take control of my business and make business decisions. Right. Especially being young. Right. You have to keep your mental constantly growing. Your mental is the most important thing, and knowing, like how you said, knowing what you're reading and knowing what is going on around you. Because the last thing you need to be is oblivious. Please don't be oblivious.
They will take advantage.
Yes, they will.
We have plenty of examples. And last but not least, and I think this falls into you already starting your path as an entrepreneur. You have an event or project, Jam Glam, that you're about to do.
Yes, I have the Jam and Glam. Super dope. I'm so passionate about this. So really, everybody has their side hustle, and I started off selling lashes, and I was like, okay, I love makeup, I love music. Let's get it together and wrap it up and present it like a present. So, I did my first pop-up this past weekend at Annual Community Day. We had barbers, hairstylists, and it's just a chance for the kids. Like, I know when I was younger, I never had an older sister to be above me and, guide me, or even just to talk to, and, me being able to come to the community and be, involved in these kids, and just to see,
somebody looks like you doing the same thing, right?
Yes, it's just to see, the glow in their eyes when they're talking, and how they asking me questions, and I just love that feeling. And then we get to do makeup and hair, and they get to listen to my music and really just vibe out with me. Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool.
Perfect wording.
I like that. That's cool, because I know me as a child, I had the little palette with the lip glosses and the eyeshadow.
And I was in pageants, so I was like,
so this is your lane.
Yep. I love it. See, that's part of the residual income makeup line.
You're already building your portfolio. So Miss JaeRene, she's with Houston R&B, and I'm going to add Houston R&B hottie behind that. She's already paving the way for what she's going to do and get out here and just make moves for Houston H-Town.
Money moves.
And so Jam Glam, new project dropping tomorrow.
Yes.
Single with Libra
Jolie.
Jolie. Anything else you want to pub for yourself? You got coming? Expecting?
I don't have anything else, but just go get that project, because you're going to be upset when your friend bumping it. Then you got to ask, because you don't like asking. You got to sit there and try to guess the title of the song and look it up yourself, so you don't have to say, oh, she put me on. Don't be like that. I'm telling you right now, get it. JaeRene, available on all platforms, so you don't got to ask your friend and be upset about it.
Don't ask your friends.
Don't ask your friend.
She already told
It's not cute.